Wait, is there a captain not here? Or wait. That is crazy. I can't hear Lake Claire. Holy, it's a captain diff. The JR's team's captain doesn't seem to be here. And they already have like 2 substitutes. So it's a little bit of an int right now.
Hello?
Hello.
We're kind of dealing with Caster right now.
Yeah, sure.
Is the game at 3?
The game is at 3, but there is someone missing currently in the lobby.
Are you streaming?
I'm currently live.
Okay. I'd be down because I didn't want to stream because my stream is scuffed and I have to fix it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm getting water. I'm filling up the Brita. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta stay
All right,
hydrated.
I'll join in a second.
Alright.
All right.
Said they are in draft, and looks like draft has actually started. So let's move on over to that uni. Yes, uni. Big fan. Coming into cast Lysandra Ban being taken away from Bixie. One of his
Hello.
Hello. We have gotten into draft apparently.
I'm watching it through your stream.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to
A little
just like,
behind. Yeah, you can screen share.
Yeah, I'll screen share that and I'll give you the draft link too.
Hello, Moon Nix. Big fan.
Yeah, alright, I DM'd you the draft link.
Okay. Should I start setting out the announcement? Or oh, you got it.
Yeah, I think I sent it out. Lysandra J4 ban.
Moon Nix. I want to see Moon Nix banned off of Maokai. He's a volley main, but his Maokai is pretty effective.
Ooh, well, they're gonna have to ban one of them here, I guess then. Cause it's either Maokai or wait, what was the champion you just said?
He's a volley main, but
Volley.
I don't think they ban it. And so
Annie.
they're just gonna give him Maokai.
They're leaving both open.
Yep.
Irelia ban comparison, I guess.
Ah, they just JR's in the game, right?
JR is in the game.
Are they not respecting JR's champ pool?
I guess not. Oh, they were
Okay,
planning to.
Volibear first pick, so they do want the Volibear. Oh, I have the sides flips. Okay, no, but
Yeah.
still, yeah. JR's gonna pick here. He doesn't have to. He could pick end of R3.
I think JR's team is blue side, actually.
JR's team is blue side. Oh, so they stole Volibear.
Yeah, they stole away Volibear.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Volibear.
they give him Maokai. I don't think that's
Hmm.
very smart. They should have stolen away the Maokai. I think it's better value. The volley could be a flex pick though, because I don't know what their top plays.
It
I know their
could
jungle
be.
plays anything, so
Wait, who
I don't
is
know.
their-
JR's on the team. They could flex it ADC. Like JR could play anything.
I guess so, yeah.
No, but it would be funny.
The Volibear ADC.
Yeah,
That would be.
it would be
I kind
pretty
of want
good.
to see that now.
Lulu,
Okay.
Volley Lulu Volley.
Volley
No.
Lulu. It
Who's
sounds
their
like a fun
support
duo.
sub in?
I want to say it's part-time e-girl. They're not. I don't think they're in order in like.
They're flashing
lobby right now.
JR's champ pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither got
Another
banned.
Cog Lulu. Everyone's been playing this.
Uh,
I don't.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's effective and it's on JR. Yes,
It is.
might be
It is
crazy.
effective, but I'm pretty sure
Uh.
Conjax is just saying "pick me Zyra" right here for Jin Zyra into Cog
Jin
Lulu.
Zyra, yeah. This is gonna be a support pick. And it's Konjac, so it could be anything. I mean, he could even hold this pick because he can play anything.
He really could, but yeah, it's Jin Zyra.
Yep, Jin Zyra.
Yeah, they're probably planning to just try and poke out Cog Lulu so they don't do anything in lane. Try to get ahead through that, slow that death ball.
Who's unpicked right now? So it's top and mid. Yeah, on both sides.
Assuming Volley is a jungler, of course.
I think it is because their jungle plays anything. They might just be stealing it.
Could be.
Because I think JR said he said pick me anything in like a practice game. So I think he does. They're just stealing it.
Oh, okay. I kind of feel like an Anivia ban is going to come in for blue side to take it away from Bixie. Just because Bixie is known to play Anivia.
Yeah, Bixie does play.
Plays
Are
like
they control mages even? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think they're like
Roa, you know,
yeah, like
they're
the
just Roa
Roas-
category. Yeah.
Oh, right. They blue team lost a ban.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost a ban because they were late. So
It's because they're drafting without a player. So yeah. There's like a handshake thing.
Mundo for
Is your name on
Eeyore.
League? What is it? Because I have to get in the lobby.
It's Arcana Prince.
Oh. Alright, I sent it.
I thought I had you friended. I guess not.
I don't know.
Here you go.
Alright, I'm in.
Oriana for Harrison.
This is pretty good matchup mid, actually. Not
Yeah.
like pick wise, but player like Harrison, Bixie. Aatrox. I think that's a good matchup.
I think so.
I mean, Mundo
It-
just wants to live.
Mundo just wants to live. Aatrox it's really easy for him to like knock off the passive shield, and that like knocking that off does a good chunk, and he only restores it if he picks up the canister.
Yeah, I imagine it's good.
So
And then
Lux mid.
insta locks. Yeah, Lux.
Lux into Ori. Okay.
Pixie
No,
did
they.
play Lux in his last series.
Oh really? Wait.
I'm pretty sure he like one shot people with it.
Yeah. They're. They said their captain was in call, but he's like not in the lobby yet, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I think they agreed to just lose a ban.
Like,
Ready, where's
R when captain is he like updating his client or something? His computer turning on.
Oh,
Okay.
Conjex is a little angry. The
Uh,
captain should join soon. Hopefully he joins before war bans. I don't know. It's a weird issue because there's like captain or scheduling issues here.
yeah, there were a bunch of scheduling issues.
Hmm.
It all resulted in like two substitutes going on JR's team.
Yeah.
It looks like wait, Mr. Cool Blue.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yep,
Wow.
there he
Yeah, they
is.
made it in time. They didn't. Yeah, losing one ban.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they just need to get into order and then it's fine.
Yep. All right, it's ready.
Yep.
I really wonder if Mr. Cool Blue was in call when they were drafting.
That's what
Because
they
I heard.
claimed.
Okay.
They said that earlier in the chat, which is why they like started draft. But who do you think like wins this draft? It's
Wins
I
the
feel like
draft.
yeah,
Um. Uh.
because
Both pretty good drafts. I think actually the Cog Lulu
I'm a bit partial
Team
towards
JR.
that, but I think I'm also just like biased towards those kinds of comps in general though. I think Coinflip Conundrum has like a very nice poke comp with like Jin, Zyra, Lux. And
Actually, I think
like
I do like coin flip because the only way JR's team loses is if bot falls apart, and they did give away Maokai.
yeah.
So I feel like if Maokai plays into the
Wait,
bot side,
they into
it's playable.
draft.
Oh no.
They accidentally picked Aesol when it wasn't time yet. They aren't used to the tournament draft. But yeah, it's yeah. Blue team's lose con is just like losing bot, and Jin Zyra can be kind of oppressive.
Yeah. I do imagine with help, it's manageable
Yeah,
from both
probably.
jungles. But I think Volley, I used to play Volley jungle. I don't play him anymore because well, there's other reasons I play other champs, but his build pathing is really weird. I think in
Yeah,
jungle, he built a ton of things. Yeah, Iceborne.
I feel like volley ganks aren't going to be like that effective against like Jin Zyra too, because Zyra can just he has to wait
Yeah,
until Zyra throws an E or like try to just dodge it
he
or
needs a good
something.
angle for it, or else it doesn't happen.
Yeah, so it's like hard for him to help.
Yep.
And I don't imagine too many mid lane roams just because it's GG. So
They're both good mid laners,
they are, yeah, I
Harrison and
guess
Bixby. But the way they play, yeah,
just like the way they play, they like to sit in lane and farm up. Or
yeah, pretty
there's
much, yeah. It's kind of a handshake in the mid lane.
so it's
Bixie's gonna buy row on Lux.
I
Just kidding. No,
that
no.
would be no, I want to see that now. Come on. Roa Lux.
What are the stats of row? Isn't it just like HP mana?
It's HP, mana, AP. It gives
Yeah.
like a pretty decent amount, but like that's also it.
Yeah, I'm seeing no
So
issues. Except for the fact that you do 0 damage.
look, you get a lot of AP. You don't get any pen
Yeah.
or like extra damage when you hit stuff, but you get a lot of AP.
I don't know who wins the series, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to know since because of the 2 subs coming in,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
JR's team is really strong, but I've never nobody's seen them play.
Yeah, because they had a bye week 1. This is their
Yeah.
first game. We don't know how well they click at all.
And they don't have Luke, so but they do
Yeah,
have Harrison, which is a good sub.
Harrison is a good
Very
player.
fair. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, there are like 3 names I don't know on JR's team. The top
JR's
laner,
team, the top laner is I think it's 2 freshmen, and the support is who?
they're a sub. So
Okay.
I don't even yeah, I don't know who they are
I have
actually.
no idea.
Well, we have another Coglulu. This is what like how many matches in a row have we seen Coglulu?
Amy's team has played it team 8. They played it 2 times. I think they got it twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I scrimmed the team this morning. It's not insider information, but maybe other teams should consider not giving them called Lulu.
Uh, I mean they have shown it before.
Yeah.
So it's not really insider information.
Yeah.
I don't know, the more I look at Coinflip Conundrums, the draft, the more I kind of like it. Because it's just, I feel like it's just so hard for.
I think it's good. It plays like poke.
It
Uh
plays very well, very good poke, and like Zyra, Maokai, it's hard to just like run at them to force an engage too.
no, I remember, yeah, how Coinflip plays the game in their last series at least. They set up on objectives first every single time for I think it was a 3 game series,
Mm.
maybe a 2-0. But yeah, they set up first every time, and then you're walking through Maokai, Jin, Zyra, Lux, and it's hard to play.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If they get to an objective first, it's just doomed.
That's why I do like the volley pick here, because you can face check. As volley, I like running at them. It works.
Mm.
And then they have the Aatrox, but I don't think the Aatrox gets big. The orange, the Mundo, it's not great, but it does shut people out.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be hard for Aatrox to enter these fights too,
Yeah.
because he really needs to dodge around all the CC and all the damage to get a good flank off.
Imagine a good volley engage could start a good fight with the Oriana.
Yeah, Ori ulting in plus Oriana, that would be pretty good. And
I want to
then,
see JR's team try and set up on things first, because we didn't see that in the last series with the
mm,
other team enter coin flip. But yeah, if their team sets up first, then you don't even have to worry about face checking.
yeah, if they're able to set up first, it makes what is it? Zyra isn't as much of a threat, and
Yeah,
like
and Maokai.
Maokai, you're not running into saplings.
Yep.
The Maokai ulti is going to be like annoying in general. It's just giant zoning.
Yeah, Maokai's really high value for their team. But
Yeah. Uh,
maybe game 2 ban. Don't
maybe
know.
a game 2 ban, we'll see.
Yep.
If they're able to like shut it out and like just stomp this game, maybe they just keep the same bans or something.
Yep. It is hard
But
for Kogalulu to welcome without a front line, but they do have it. It's possible
yeah,
to get through. It's
they
whichever
do
team.
have fully Aatrox, which is the front line. You can't ignore them. Like Oriana zoning with ball and
Yeah.
threatening with ulti. So there is space for Cog to play.
That's true. Yeah, there's nothing really jumping him. It's just poke. You have to dodge. I mean, Jared's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, he might get hit by a stray Lux Q, something like that.
Oh yeah, stray Lux Q into full combo.
Scary.
That would not be fun.
No. Yeah, I got autofilled in ADC a
Oh,
while
did you?
back ago, and I picked Kog'Maw. And yeah, I think I just fed. As the champion, you can't move. You're just kind of mobile.
Yeah.
Are you loaded in?
Yeah, I'm loaded in.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom out and do everything.
Mm-hmm. Looks like 5 people are running bot.
Wait, how do you zoom out?
Control Shift Z and then mouse wheel.
Got it.
They're just
All
death
right.
pushing right now. Versus
I'm gonna
5
count real
people.
quick just to
Okay.
make sure. 32.
Oh,
Or
42.
sorry. 45.
Yeah, 45,
46.
6.
47. Yeah.
Mhm.
Good.
Okay, we're synced.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't get unsynced later. That tends to happen a lot.
Yeah, it does. I'll know if you're getting hyped for no reason.
Yep.
Hello. Maokai starting topside. This is a pretty good start for Moon
Yeah.
next. He does want to play into his bot side. Mr.
Yeah, I
Cool
can see that.
Blue, hopefully he covers for his bot. I would be calling for him to start top here.
I think, yeah, bot lane is like the main point where both teams want to focus. If red team breaks it down, then it's going to be a lot easier for them. And it's also just their win con for blue team.
Yep, I think it's a win con for both. And then you have the mids just being stable. Mids are gonna get fed.
Yeah.
Top, who knows? Island.
It's Aatrox versus Mundo, like, I don't know. They're just gonna trade a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like a full clear from both jungles.
Mm-hmm.
Except Moonix is gonna end up on the bot side. And Aatrox
Yeah.
is shoving in, so maybe there's no gank angle.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a gank angle
blue.
will happen, because
Yeah.
Jin Zyra is always going to be pushed in. Aatrox is always going to be pushed in that matchup. There might be like one mid lane, if anything.
Actually, I think
But-
Red Wave, if it crashes now, it's gonna bounce and then Moonix can get it. But let's see. Yeah, Konjax and Neurons, they're not touching the minions. I think they are aware. Yeah, they're letting
Okay.
it push into them.
That's pretty good.
I think this is gonna look
Be
like
careful of
Maokai
the
gank
Zyra
here.
plants though. Because the Zyra plants can also push it a little bit, so yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
The cannon did die though, so it might bounce back. JR is autoing the wave. Yeah, it's pushing
Yep,
back
shoving out
towards
no
them.
vision. Almost done his full clear. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
by
there
the
soon.
time he does Gromp, there will probably be a gank angle soon.
Yep.
Actually, no, waves are coming in right now after Scuttle, probably.
Same thing's happening top. It's pushing back out if Aatrox lets it. Then maybe Mr. Cool Blue can look top.
Yeah.
I don't know, whenever I
So-
cast, I feel like I look at the game jungle brains
I
every
think
time. I can't avoid it.
it's always so interesting hearing, like, jungler's point of view, because I'm just a top laner. I just sit there and, like, I pay attention to wave states a lot, but
Islanding,
I don't...
yeah.
I'm just island gaming. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have pings coming down bot, Maokai coming
here's
in
Moonix.
Bush. They're aware of it. They know they're stepping up.
It's gonna be at least a
W?
flash.
Ooh, wait. I don't think anything's gonna come. That's, yeah.
Heal coming from
Heal
Lulu.
up.
Actually, they saved summoner spells. Pretty impressive. I don't know if it was worth it. I think they could stay in lane.
I think Moonix didn't. Usually after Maokai W, don't you want to like walk behind them a little to get the Q knockback
Oh, I don't know.
into the
I
team?
don't play Maokai, but yeah, you do want to get the Q back into them.
Yeah, I don't think he did that there, because I think Lulu got knocked back towards the turret.
Yeah. He could agree to for because there's nothing threatening him there with like CC. If it was an Alistar or something,
Yeah.
it's hard to go for, but it's a Lulu.
He might have been a little bit wary about like walking a little bit under tower. That
Yeah.
might have been it. But that's still a summoner. No, Conjax did burn Ignite trying to get the Lulu.
What does the CS difference look like? Honestly, it's pretty even in the bot lane. Very stable game.
Yeah,
I gotta
wouldn't say...
pause.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay.
Once JR catches those minions, we'll be just like down 2.
Are you on
Which
pause?
is fine. Yeah, on pause.
Alright, cool. I think we're synced.
Yeah, 505, 506, 7, 8.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, Zehan's got a nice wave state right here. He is a little bit low, so if he gets like flash W'd by Maokai, he might be in threat of death. But
Oh yeah, he's
he-
looking here. I think
saw him. If the cleaver landed, he might have been slowed enough to get something off. Yeah, Moonix
Yeah.
is coming here to shove this under tower to get a reset. Oh wait.
the hand is looking for the
Oh,
moment
that's
too.
that was close.
Actually gets Moonix flash.
That's actually so good. Getting
Yeah.
his flash.
He just came up to help him shove the wave because Mundo should be backing. But yeah, the Aatrox is already looking big. Decent CS lead too.
Yeah, 10 CS lead this early. Pretty
Yeah,
nice.
crazy. Aatrox is gonna come out of the lane looking like a monster. Same with mid. They're gonna buy their Roas, not on Lux, but or Oriana.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah.
You know, Oriana used to buy Roa back in the day.
Wait, really?
Yeah, way
That
back.
last season? Oh, okay.
No, way back before
Like when it was
Mythics.
purple.
Yeah, before when it was purple.
Okay.
It was like one of the builds that she could go.
I forgot that item's been in the game for a while. Then it left. But
Yeah, then it left. It went on vacation for a little bit.
Yeah. Moonix is pretty smart. Yeah, calling Dragon here. Mid is backing.
Mid's
Knows volley
backing, bot
stop.
has pressure. It's just
Yeah, starting it up.
easy dragon angle.
I don't know. It could be Conjax because I imagine if you're on Conjax's team, you're just getting falls from him the whole game.
Probably.
So it can be anyone. But it's a good call.
Mr. Cool Blue getting good damage onto Bixie, but I think Bixie was planning to probably
Back
planning
anyway.
to back right there.
Yeah.
So
If they secure it. Mr. Cool Blue is bot side. Mid is on back timer.
TP from Lux. TPs are desynced mid. So Harrison's will have his backup by the time like Unleash TP is a thing. And Bixie won't. But I don't really expect any huge plays. It's just gonna be like again a bunch of poke coming out from Zyra bot.
Yeah, this is just a farming game.
It's really just a farming game unless
Yep.
ooh. If that
Jared dodges
Snare-
poke, yeah. That was close.
Oh,
Big
actually
screen mid.
yeah. Shockwave.
I think Zahan secures kill here.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah. After he used combo, he didn't have anything left in the thing, just auto attacks.
Yep.
So unless the orange just stayed there wagging
Is that
him for
is
some
that
reason.
Eclipse on Aatrox or is that Duskblade? They nerfed Duskblade, right?
They did nerf Duskblade. I think
But does
usually...
Aatrox not care?
I've still seen Aatrox build Eclipse afterwards, even after the nerf, but I usually see Eclipse coming out in like solo queue. Trade coming out from
Arrow's getting a chase
JR.
down here.
Yeah.
Lulu all committed.
But
Moonix is bot.
also
Moonix has
here.
ult.
Ulti
They're gonna look to
coming out.
turn. Mid is walking down.
Yeah, Lulu's dead for first
They
blood.
get first blood.
Walking back. Ooh, good flash from JR. Walks into the snare from Jin. Mid is here, but I don't think much is going to come out after that. Good damage onto the orange. There might be a dive top with Wooly hitting 6 as well.
I just don't think they had the info that Moonix was down there. But Mr. Cool
Yeah.
Blue is looking for a duck top.
Oh. Yeah, Mundo
It's a
doesn't have
pretty good
ulti.
play.
Those will just be kill. Oh, they kill the Kog'Maw under a turret.
That Kog'Maw with no support, I mean, you can just squish him.
Yeah. Especially with how long range Jin Zyra is.
If Mr. Cool Blue does get Herald here, I think it's a pretty even trade. Except bot is a win con,
And
but
Jin is 2-0.
you can't complain with 2 plates, a kill, and a Herald top. It's just an even trade on both sides of the map.
Yeah.
But a 2-0 Jin, pretty scary.
Yeah, blue team doesn't have like really great ways to get onto Jin, except for like a Aatrox flank or
I think they do, but the peel is like
the peel is like
huge
they have
on the
Maokai,
red
they have
side.
Zyra.
Yeah, you have to get through a lot.
Zen actually playing this kind of nice, sitting behind the turret, getting a lot of damage
Oh,
down.
poor the orange. Walks back to lane, RDS use the Mundo ult.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Zen's actually stomping the orange here.
Mr. Cool Blue could repeat, but there might be
Looks
no
like
need.
it.
Has to help his spot eventually.
There were pings going down bot side, but
Yeah.
looks like JR recognized something
They don't even
going
have to
on.
dive. They can just poke them under tower.
Yeah.
Moonix is just
Setting up a
setting up
lot of
control.
vision too.
Yeah.
They just have
Yeah, red
full
side
control
bot.
over bot side.
Yep.
Huh?
It's controlled.
Another ulti coming out of Harrison, just another trade. Bixie probably going to miss an ability. Yeah.
Pixie is gonna get out. Just a
Yeah.
recall. Yep, that's how I expected mid to go. Just very
No
very
kills,
chill.
some trading,
Yeah.
lots of farming.
They
They
just
are
hit
the
each
two
other.
highest CS people in the game right now.
Yeah.
Bot dive coming out, TP coming from
Aatrox commits
Aatrox
TP.
onto the TP. And they pull the TP, nothing comes out. Flash ulti from Zehen lands the W onto Konjax. Konjax goes down to Kog'Maw. And now Harrison has joined the fight too. Almost gets Moonnix and gets him with the auto attack.
That's 2 kills for blue side.
That
was a really good look. Yeah, the TP was
It-
good, and Harrison timed it also
it
coming
was
down.
a great response. I didn't think anything would come out of it, but then Zehen
Yeah, same.
with the flash EQ ulti landing onto Konjax. Now they're going to dive Neurons. Ulti
Oh,
committed
commits the
from
volley
Bully
ult.
Bear,
Oh, he is
disabling the turret.
gone. He is gone.
Yep, that's gold being
They
thrown
commit the
into
Herald,
Kog'Maw as
and now,
well.
yeah, it's almost a 2k gold lead immediately for blue side.
Mismatch TP timers mid playing a bit of a factor, and the orange getting some plates, but I don't think it'll really matter. He's down 30 CS and 2 assists. Zen has just been destroying top lane in general. He is walking down a bit.
Mr. Cool Blue's looking a lot better on this volley than I expected. I have a
Yeah.
perception of volley jungle being a little useless, but
I kind of do too. And then
he
he'll
is
randomly...
he's making use of it.
Yeah.
So getting the dives in.
They always feel either really useless or for whatever reason they're 9-1.
Yeah, he's getting to the 9-1.
Yep.
And Drake is gonna go over to red side. It's just not him. Blue has to reset after the big play.
Yeah.
So it's just part of it.
They just don't have control right now. They're off after resets.
Yep. But they still keep the 2k gold lead.
That is going to force a lot more objective fights, and if red team continues to be first to the objectives, then it'll be a bit of a problem. Snare lands
We're
from
seeing Mr.
Contact
Cool Blue
onto
caught out.
Mr. Cool Blue is going to go. Lulu all committed, gets healed.
He is so
Kill goes
tanky.
over
Bixie
to
gets a
Bixie.
kill. Very good look.
Yeah.
Mr. Cool Blue did have to back there because after the bot play and then giving Drake, it is usually a back timer, but
Yeah, I don't
just a
think
little
he
caught out.
backed after that. Ooh,
Nope.
This might be a dive?
Oh, the orange flashing behind.
no,
Actually
he-
huge. The orange outplayed. That was
The
pretty
orange.
crazy.
That's
Question
lots of
marking
question mark
themselves.
things.
Ramus emote, yeah, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Duskblade Aatrox.
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't play top, but I imagine the reasoning is board drinkering the enemy team does sound pretty difficult,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not a big fan of Gore Drinker when like
It's like all
the
that poke.
yeah, when it's like
Yeah.
against poke, because you're never going to be in range of more than like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, that
Ooh,
makes
Harrison
sense.
dodges the Lux Cube but misses the ulti. If he got hit by Lux Snare, he was definitely dead.
JR is looking
Oh,
bot.
JR.
ADC by himself.
Sped up by Lulu. This is just going to be a kill, I think. Going under tower. Oh, doesn't land the ulti. He'll pop from neurons.
They did crash the wave. They're probably just gonna back up here.
Yeah.
Conjax comes back bot. Might be a scuffle in this jungle here. Vixie does have prio.
Yeah, Harrison
And
just
Harrison is
backed.
backed. Yeah.
Harrison is TPing back, but it's not going
Mr.
to
Cool
be for
Blue
a little
does have
bit.
ult. Might have to commit it.
Bobbing, weaving. Lands a snare. Ooh, good blast
Oh,
cone actually.
Mr.
Dodges the Lux
Luxel. Yeah.
ulti. Ult's back
Goes back
over.
over.
But backs away seeing the Dr. Mundo flash away from the snare.
Yeah, even when Volley's snared, can still hit the blast cone. It was a pretty good dodge.
It was pretty creative. I thought it was just dead right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, JR getting hit by the Jin W. Bobbing, weaving.
Pretty
Misses
good
everything.
dodges.
Conjax is 200 HP. This might be a kill on Tim. Yep, just gonna be a kill. Lulu shields hopefully might... Oh, no, 4th bullet.
Turn does have the Kog'Maw passive,
He does. Ah,
but it's a double
lands
for
W.
neurons.
This is going to be a scary Jin.
Yep. This game's actually very close. Most
It
lanes are set up.
is.
And the orange even got a kill onto top. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's
Flash behind.
always a good feeling of outplaying someone under your turret.
In top, yeah.
Yeah. They get overconfident trying to dive you, and you're like, nah, what are you doing?
But you're Mundo with ults.
Then just starting up this Herald. Moonix is bot
Moonix still is
side.
bot, yeah.
Conjax is moving up towards mid though. They do spot this out. Bixie also walking up now.
If the orange getting
Ooh.
called back, I think you do just give this Herald here. You maybe look for a bot dive.
Oh, part-time. Good flash. He would have died if he got hit there.
Yep, I think Coinflip is just gonna look for a dive here. They did give away the rift.
Harrison doesn't have TP. Zehin
Mr.
does,
Cool Blue
though.
has 2 options. He could dive top. Oh, here's a fight.
JR trying to trade back. Ooh, Kog'Maw passive. He doesn't have flash. It's going to be a trade back and shutdown over to Kog'Maw.
Pretty solid for Coinflip. And
Pretty
Mr. Cool
solid.
Blue still hasn't traded back. I imagine he could dive top with Herald. But diving a Mundo at this point is very, very difficult.
Yeah, going to knock off the passive. Pops the ulti too. He's going to heal up to full though. It's a little bit annoying. Zehin's also getting pretty low. First turret going over as well.
Overall, good play for Coinflip.
Yep, gets a double kill leading into first turret.
Yep, and no trade back on top turret. For JR team.
Mm-hmm. Now they're just setting up for this third Drake. They're already there too. They're getting time to set up.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
happening. Yeah, Coinflip is setting up first before Blue
Mr.
can even
Cool Blue is just dead here, I think.
get in.
Uses the ulti to get out, but I
Yeah, and
don't
that's
think
what I was
they can
talking about.
contest
Face
either.
checking into this is just really tough. You have to be on top of it. You have to set up first. They might find an angle here with Harrison's ult. They can maybe get in.
Mr. Cool Blue trying to heal
Yep, committing
up
the
with
Aatrox TP.
Mundo TP as well. They did push them off. Nice knockup. One man ulti onto the Maokai. Dragon stolen.
Huge.
Now it's just front to back, and now Mundo is going to go down for the Kog'Maw. Big Lux
Lux
ulti
committed.
claims the Lulu. It's 1 for 2 trade, but Dragon goes over to blue team. Conject's Pineapple flashes away from the Harrison Q. Jin finds his W
Cool
onto the
Blue?
Poly Bear.
Maybe?
Lands 1, lands 2. Doesn't land a 3rd, but Scorch is ticking. Not enough. Bixie getting low from the Oriana. Misses the Q, but Jin is now here. Lands the E from Lux, and now he's dead
Yeah, and I
too.
think that's 3 for 1
Yeah, 3 for 1.
in favor of Coinflip.
And now they also claim Tower.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, Coinflip setting up first. It's really hard to face check. You saw Mr. Cool Blue. He's a tank, has Iceborne, still almost getting deleted by the setup.
Yeah, he needs to...
It's important that you get in there first. I like the commit, but I think Aatrox went a little too early. His team wasn't ready to follow up.
I don't like the... Okay, yeah, Zen's just dead here. Never mind.
Cleaver? Nope.
No, okay.
He's out.
Gets out with the flash.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like that Voli is building, what is it, Deadman's right now. I feel like he needs magic resist. He's getting shredded by Zyra Lux.
Yeah. Yeah, no MR.
Fight. Ooh, JR trolling part-time E-Girl. Throwing him back in. Conjax does go down somehow. Part-time E-Girl falls to the...
Big Harrison ult.
Big
gets a kill.
Ulti.
Can chase down.
Jin. Getting slowed a bit by the saplings. Won't be able to chase too much more. That actually went a lot better than I expected it to.
Did JR blast cone his support back into the enemy team?
He did.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Somehow Mr. Cool Blue was able to trade 1-for-1 with Conjax in the basically a like 1v4 or 1v3.
Yep. Wow, Lux is 20 stacks on Magi's. The Ludens, this is just going to be a one-shotting Lux. Very hard to play if you're Kog'Maw. Even an E is going to pop half your health.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun. 5-0 and 2. He's been playing really safe, using his range to his advantage.
Yep.
Lux's bot side. Looks like they're trying to get control of this topside river around Baron. That is
Bixie is bot. I don't think there's going to be a Baron play then. Because I imagine Bixie is part of the setup for the Baron.
It's like part of it to dissuade people from walking in.
Yeah.
But
if you know where Lux is, then you can walk in.
That's true.
Yep.
They are getting pretty good mid control here with actually JR's team just was able to push a wave in.
I think Coinflip does have the setup to start up Baron, but right now it's just looking like both teams are chilling.
They're waiting for something. Dragon's gonna be coming up in a minute 30. They might just chill for that. There's still a bunch of wards around there.
I think it is just chill for Drake. But I do want to see JR's team set up first. I realize I'm calling them JR's team because of their name.
Yeah, it's
like what do I say?
Yeah, I don't know what it says. I did like what Conjax
I know what it is.
Team.
It's the TikTok Chinese song.
Oh, is that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But it's for now it's JR's team.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting good setup around Baron. The ping's going
They
down.
are looking before Drake comes up. They see Harrison's bot. Doesn't have TP.
They're trying to check now, but it's burning.
Coinflip is set up first. It is very hard to get in.
It's already half HP. They're getting stuck on the wards. It's gone. It's gone. Engage coming in. Moon. Yeah, Mr. Cool Blue is just dead. The orange falling a little bit low. Zehen forced to run out. Gale Force fourth auto. Now Zehen falls to Lux. They are forced to flash out.
They're probably going to get the chase down here on the Lulu.
I don't think so. I think Lulu's
the tower now.
If anyone else was following up, then would have. Harrison's top now, kind of in no man's land if he gets found by this Mundo.
Yeah, JR's team getting caught up on wards.
That he's walking in from. There.
He gets the ult. I mean,
He does get a
but,
2-man ulti off, but now they just
yeah,
get
for
Mountain
nothing.
Drake. Well, Mountain Drake was basically secured after that fight.
Yeah, Kog is backing. I'm sure they have this info. They just assume he's backing.
Yeah,
Yep,
they're
with this,
just
they just get the dragon.
25 stack Magi's now and Lux.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot it goes up to 25. Very deadly.
Yeah,
Yeah, JR's team without the setup first, they got caught on wards, but I think it's just they're scared of getting one shot by Lux, which is yeah. You
it's
do have to get the setup, yeah.
it's pretty fair. Like you can't just walk in blind, walk into a Lux
Into
Q or a
Lux,
Xayah
yeah.
Snare
Tough.
or a Jin W. Because whoever gets hit by that, if it's
Yeah,
not
you
the
get the
Volibear,
sapling
Bear,
and then you get the Jin W setup and then yeah.
it's a very good comp. As long as you're able to get to objectives first.
It's interesting is I saw the same comp when I casted this team and yeah, I wanna see some bans on it
Yeah. I
in game
don't
2.
like the Heartsteel this late into the game from Mundo.
Oh, we got a hard seal on Mundo, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of troll, I
Too
think.
late, too late.
Unless you're like Omega far ahead. I don't even like Heartsteel unless it's like 3+ melees as well. Just because of target access.
I didn't see chat, but yeah, not a fan of the volley build. Finally gets the MR, but it's just too late. Yeah, the
It's
MR is just getting
like
shredded.
the
Yeah.
damage has been done.
Yeah. Mr. Cool Blue just getting deleted. Just got one shot.
Oh, wait, I think you're ahead of me now.
Oh, I think so.
26, 22, 23. Yeah, I'm seeing him get one shot now. It's just walking in without vision.
Yep. I think I'm synced with you now.
Okay.
Good.
32, 33, 34.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. It's so hard to play now. If you're just walking, you can't walk in. You can't
When
walk
you
in
have
without
this much
vision.
poke, it is also it's good siege too. Like they're able to get turrets here. It's hard to walk up when there's so much poke.
Yeah. Plus, like, Maokai can also just commit ulti if really needed. Just force down the tower.
If you're on JR's team and you have a positive outlook, you should uh let him take an inhib. Actually, there's no inhib take here. Yeah, so you just wait out the Baron, and then they can look to coin flip. Maybe a dragon.
Yeah, Dragon coming up in another 2 minutes. And it's a soul fight, so JR's team is going to want to fight for it.
It is hard to walk into this, but at this stage of the game and this gold lead, you do just have to flip it. If I was volley, I'd queue and sprint into the jungle, so my team could get in.
Yeah, try to get in there early while they're on back
Yeah.
timers.
I wonder who's gonna eat the one shot this time.
Ah, hmm.
You would hope nobody important.
Hopefully no one important. I feel like it's
Yeah,
going to be. Oh, they're
Mr.
actually
Cool
setting
Blue,
up for.
he has to be the one to check it. But yeah,
Yes, but he got one shot earlier too.
yeah, he did. But somebody has to eat it unless
Yeah.
they're dodging it. And Coinflip just has full control of this jungle.
Yeah.
Top side and bot side.
It's so hard to. Oh, they're gonna find. Oh, they
Mm.
didn't realize it soon enough. So hard to walk in here. They're just suffocating them.
Which team is picking onto Baron? Oh, that's a pretty good play, yeah.
Oh, trying to force onto Bixie here. Jumps in with ulti, gets a stun off. Bixie forcing ulti, takes half of part-time Eagle's health. Mr. Coolblue falling down. Zehen trying his best to claim Bixie, but won't get it. Gets sniped out by
Oh, it's very
Neurons for the double
unfortunate.
kill.
That was a miscommunication on JR's team. I saw JR walking into topside. It would have been a good play. Because they know their whole red side is bot. And then with no setup in top, they could flip the Baron.
Yeah, tried to
So
flip the
JR did
Baron.
have the right idea. Maybe they still go for it here. I would think so. Let's see the
Yeah.
cog damage.
I do think they're just gonna run up to Baron after this dragon, though. I don't think it'll be fast enough.
In a desperate attempt, I think cog.
Oh, double TP coming out. Oh no.
Goodbye, JR.
Yeah, this is over right here. JR is actually good
Goodbye.
damage in the span of the snare.
Oh, and this is gonna be a second Baron over to Coinflip.
Yeah, this Baron should
And
just seal their fate.
likely game, because I imagine that's what you would flip for. Yeah, JR's team just miscommunicated there. He was walking to topside, and then Volley was looking for a dragon contest, but I think JR was calling for to just split it there.
I think the volley was like looking for an angle, thought Lux was alone enough and thought he could get onto Lux quick enough for them to collapse kill him real quick. But
not the case.
A little bit.
And it's a mountain soul too.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Very tough onto that team, yeah.
They're already hard to dive, but now they're a lot bulkier too.
Yep.
I imagine a lot of bans changing.
JR did look pretty skilled in the last Baron fight. I mean, if you're lucky as JR's team and get a fight, I think Cog can pop off.
If they're able to dodge some of the abilities, not get completely one
Red does
shot.
have all ults. I imagine they're gonna go for a dive here and try to end.
Yeah.
You might see Moon next ult and then maybe a one
good
shot
ulti
from Lux.
Harrison. Everyone gets away from the Zyra ulti, snared up by Maokai now.
There it is, the poke comes in.
Almost goes down. Zehen
Zahan
all
running
alone now,
out.
trying to make something happen. Flash W from Maokai, and he goes down. JR trying his best, gets a lot of autos onto Neurons, goes down to 40% HP. Moonix now taking autos from this Kog'Maw. He's still very scary. Big ulti out from Mr. Coolblue, but he's just getting melted. JR W running out. Now the Lulu is down. It's just JR all alone. Flash W onto the
secure JR, and that's gonna be game.
Yep, that's he got the Maokai worth. Maokai is worth more gold than Nexus.
And JR loves his KD.
653. Needed to get another kill in.
That's one game for Coinflip. Yeah, I want to see in game 2 at least one of them banned on Coinflip. They ran the same comp. I don't know if they did it twice, but they ran a variation. And yeah, I want to see at least one of them banned. Probably the Maokai. I think it's big value.
I think the Maokai played a big part. I'm not opposed to a Zyra ban too.
Zyra ban. Lux just gets ahead and then rolls with it.
Yeah,
But Lux is manageable because Harrison doesn't die to it in lane.
Yeah, I don't think they banned the Lux. It kind of just like just state of the game kind of got ahead because of that.
Yeah. And then you're getting one shot by Lux, but
yeah. You want to move over to spectators?
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
JR wants red side. Interesting.
This is a little bit interesting.
Maybe he just wants to secure Cog Lulu.
maybe if they
Knowing
do,
Conjax, he might just say, "Yeah, it's not a problem. Just let them have Cog Lulu."
yeah, I believe Konjax's opinion on Koglu is that it's not a good combo, and that they
I
can
could
just get
I could
poked
see
out.
that. Yeah. I like the stats you have. How'd you do that?
I have pretty nice overlay. Sometimes it breaks, but what is it? It's a combination of the League Production Toolkit and League Observer Tool. They're part of the same like ecosystem.
Yeah.
So the Observer Toolkit kind of just like sees what's going on in the game and like looks at the client to see things.
Pretty
And
cool.
then yeah, and then the Production Toolkit gives me all the overlays.
You're wondering about the bans, Sparky?
I think they just
Um,
banned Italy because to get it over with. They did play without a ban.
yeah, they lost one ban, and he was within the um 10 to 15 minute range, so it was just one ban. So yeah, JR's team lost one ban. For game two, they don't get bans.
Uh, I I don't.
Depends how fast this game starts. Who are we waiting on? No, I think they're trying to get it started.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
they're
they added
just.
Wukong bot.
What are they doing right now?
Not sure.
I think they're confused on how to get into order.
It's tricky. A little puzzle.
A little bit of a puzzle. Yeah, it looks like they are getting into draft now.
Yep. Victor ban. That's a Harrison.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, they did ban Maokai this time. Is that yes, JR? No, JR? Which team is which? I'm so confused.
one team has JR, the other team does not.
The yes JR has JR.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, JR's team banning Maokai. That's a good ban.
Yeah,
Good.
I do like that.
The Camille, I think this is just making top lane more livable for the orange.
Yeah, it does look like the orange has been a bit of a weak point.
Did a pretty good job in the last game with the kill under tower. I think if the Aatrox gets the dive, the game top falls apart. But
Top falls apart, but I don't think it would actually
yeah,
matter in the end.
yeah.
Yeah. Maokai Zyra
Zyra
getting
ban,
banned
yeah, they're
out.
finally banning out this comp.
Uh-huh.
Jack's a little mad in the
Claiming they
chat.
hate plants.
Yep. And then this could be a ban from game one for JR's team. I don't know if there's anything else very threatening in the comp. Maybe Jin. We know he plays Jin, but I don't know if they pick it without the Zyra.
Yeah, I don't think Jin by itself is too much
Mm.
of a problem usually.
There's the Lux, but I
I
think it's the product of the game, not
Yeah, I
the
think
champion.
Harrison is saying that the Lux is fine.
Mm.
So I don't think they yeah, another Lissandra ban.
Lissandra. And then this is coin flip first pick.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna,
Jin first pick.
yeah, it's the lock the Jin.
I imagine they're just going to try and play another poke bot lane.
Poke comp, yeah. They did leave the volley open, so no first pick volley. I wonder what Moonix is thinking.
It's almost kind of they're almost kind of
JR's
asking
thinking.
them to yeah, asking JR's team to like play volley to deny it. Samira being
He
thrown
goes
down this
Samira.
early.
Yeah, they don't ban out JR. He has
I
everything. He gets the Samira. I like it. Yeah, Ninja poke.
yeah.
Very good. Dive, I'm imagining aggro support right here.
Probably it has to be probably some sort of aggro support so that they can find a lead bot lane.
Mr. Cool Blue was comfortable in volley. Yeah, tank jungle. Yeah. Okay, a Zach pick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Samira's too early because there are also just picks elsewhere in other lanes that can also like shut down Samira in team fights just because she runs into the middle of a team.
But it is JR. He does get the comfort pick.
This is true.
Pretty good for him. Imagine we're gonna see jungle and support. What is Moon Nix thinking? Okay, we're gonna see the Mundo. Konjax might hold his support till second round. I think this is a jungle pick.
Yeah, I can see that. I do value support counter picks
Yeah,
quite a bit.
they didn't show the Samir support, so yeah. I bet Konjax is holding it. This is gonna be jungle. Moon Nix might be thinking of a tank, maybe Jarvan here. Jarvan would go pretty well here.
I think so too.
Volibear, yeah, they left his Volibear open. That is his main champ.
Volibear, I think
Comfortable.
Volibear is also one of those champions that can shut down Samira, just like a Q on to Samira when she's ulting.
Yeah, that's all it
Shuts her
takes.
down. And just big melee damage.
Oh, super tanky team. Yeah, this is how you counter Jhin. You leave the Jhin open and then you pick a ton of tanks. Happened to Sword Point last semester.
Yep.
I remember they got Mountain Soul, 3 tanks.
Jhin is going to feel worthless in this game.
E-shooter, yeah.
Lux getting banned.
Lux ban, yeah, pretty good second round ban.
Might as well.
Yeah.
More mid lane bans going down.
We do need to see a tank shredder on team Coinflip. Aatrox is a pretty good tank shredder, right? Gore Drinker. He sustains them pretty well.
He does sustain them pretty well.
Maybe this is an Aatrox ban. Annie ban. Okay. I have no idea what this could be. It's probably a support. Konjax probably wants. They're gonna ban a support. Or that's a ban on Bixie.
Is that?
Or no, support. I have no idea.
No, the Xerath ban is a ban onto Harrison.
Oh.
Yone.
Cassio, I like this a lot. I like the
I
Cassio
do too.
pick. It's like a tanky team. Cassio does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a very short mid-range team.
And it's a good matchup into Yone, right? Yeah, he can't go back when he's in the grounded, right?
Grounded.
Yeah.
This is a great pick from Bixie. Good DPS, can tank shred.
But it could be no, not Yone top. There's an Ornn. Never mind.
Look, Rastakhan played Ornn mid.
Alistar bot. Okay, so they are depending on Bixie to carry the damage department. Wonder how it's gonna go.
Yeah, a lot of attention going down mid. But Konjax is on Alistar, and I imagine he's just going to roam mid a bunch too. Against Yone, I feel like Yone can be pretty susceptible to ganks, especially if he just like blows E at some point.
Yeah, I thought it was a Yone into the orange. That happened in the last series, but no. Just an Ornn top. They're gonna be chilling. Ornn mid is real?
Ornn mid?
It'd be interesting if it was the Yone mid. Or Ornn mid.
It would be really interesting.
It could happen. I could see it working. Into Cassio though? I don't know.
I mean, Ornn can survive. Until like Cassio, well, yeah, Ornn
it is Bixie mid. So I think Bixie punishes it too hard.
Probably.
For it to be livable.
Ornn would be like down 20 CS.
Yeah. I like the JR draft a lot. I think Coinflip showed they decided to blind the top. I mean, it was going to be Mundo anyway, but now they showed they have no damage. So yeah, tanks is a perfect solution.
I think both ADCs are will be a bit useless this game. Because I don't like Samira into Alistar. She gets her combo and ulti, what she wants to do, just gets cancelled way too easily by Alistar, Volibear as well.
Yep. Who won draft? JR. It's my vote
My vote goes to Conjax's team.
on Jax. ADC trash roll. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Conjax's team is dependent on the AD. On the Casio, like a lot on the Casio.
Yeah, it's on the Casio, but I think the Casio is in a good matchup. And with roaming support from
Analyst
Alistar,
Uni. You'll see. Yeah, honestly, I think both teams need a Rek'Sai here.
no, maybe a Yumi.
No, I'm jungle brained.
Okay.
They need a Graves. Graves is bad in GG. Okay.
What makes Graves bad in GG?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Because other people played in, I don't know, it wasn't bad. It just
Did nothing.
didn't do anything.
I see.
A lot of people say Graves is bad in GG. If the game does scale, it goes in favor of JR's team. That's what I'll say. Like draft, maybe even. But when it gets to late game, JR's team is stronger. Unless Casio is 1v9.
Yeah, I think it's really dependent on the Casio. If Casio is able to 1v9, then Casio is a good champion. But Ornn items coming in, it'll be hard. It's really dependent on the Casio.
Yeah. Maybe the Mundo damage. No.
I don't think Mundo's a weird champion.
Our team played against a very big Mundo.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, we tried 4-man diving a Mundo, and then I didn't focus my damage.
Oh no.
And then Mundo 1v4'd us with 10k
Oh, no.
HP and Heart Steel.
Oh no. That feels
Yeah, I
bad.
made the sound 4 times. Heart Steel.
Feels bad. Yes, Alpha Harrison is subbing in for Luke.
Yeah, we told Harrison that he should he said he could VPN to California so that it's a fair sub in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he should have done. Turn on his VPN.
That would have been the move.
Play with 100 ping, that's a fair game. No, their top lane right now is it's the guy. I think early game is favored for JR's team too.
I think so. I
Like
do
a
like
Zac.
Zac early game, and Zac ganks, they're so unpredictable and they can just come from anywhere.
Yeah, they are. Zac is annoying. But
Top lane is going
there's a way
be
to stop him.
snoozer.
Rek'Sai has a good matchup into Zac. If you attack
Oh,
move
yeah.
under his E, you can pop him up every time.
I played a game of Zac once into Rek'Sai, and it was
It feels
not
bad.
fun.
Yeah.
Every time I looked for a play, Rek'Sai just canceled my jump and I was very disappointed.
You could do it Tristana. You can do it with most champs. But not Tristana at the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think top lane is going to be an absolute snoozer. Ornn versus Mundo, no one should die. Unless
Yep.
someone egregiously outplays.
Yeah, I think Zahan is he's saying the lane went fine, so now he's just picking Ornn and chilling.
Yeah.
Because he already had the CS lead, the kills don't matter, I would say. So maybe
Kills
he's
do not
just
matter.
playing Ornn. He's gonna get big on the CS lead. Have a
Ornn
good time.
crutch. GG Ornn
Yeah.
crutch.
There should be a GG Malphite. That's what this draft needs.
Maybe.
Malphite is the GG champion.
I think Ornn was actually picked more last GG.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
would make sense. Any tank. They love tanks.
Any tank top laner.
Yeah.
I think it is because, like... I think,
It's because with it being uncoordinated, if you don't have a front line, it should be, like, really good on positioning.
Yeah. And at least, like, last GG, I don't know about too many previous GGs, but at least last GG, the majority of the top laners were on the lower end of the elo on most teams. So they just
Yeah.
stuck them on a tank, which worked out, I suppose.
Yeah, some power did shift into top with this one. Like,
Yeah.
no, bot isn't looking frightening now.
Yeah.
These bot lanes are pretty frightening, but
They
this
are.
is
These are some good bot lanes.
Yeah. Zach team wins always? Yeah, true. They have better draft. Sparky doesn't believe me, but it's okay. Huh.
I will neither confirm nor deny that statement, Alpha.
Stomping tops.
Five?
Jared's team is doing some tomfoolery.
Yeah, they're just going into the bush down bot, trying
Yeah.
to get an early little pick, but blue team is invading. There's probably going to be a scuffle.
I like these level ones. I wanna see a scuffle.
Yeah, they're always so fun. They're walking back now.
JR is face checking.
Oh no.
They're gonna get the jump on him.
Oh no.
Elster Q. Yeah, there's the setup. Jin W.
Yeah, Smears is dead. Good
Jared does get
flash, but it's now basically a 4v4. Harrison stacking up with lethal tempo, also dead to the Woolly Bear. Bixie getting low. JR dashing in with his E, getting the reset off too. Also goes down though. Everyone on red team getting very low. Mr. Cool Blue saving his passive. Zehen, good knock
kills
up.
on Moon Nix.
Ooh, flash Q from Konjax, getting snare onto Zehen. And he's just going to die with Bixie in mid now. That's the fourth shot.
I don't know who that favors. I mean, yeah, Coinflip's team. Yeah.
3-1 for over to Coinflip.
3-1.
Oh right, I forgot to switch the. That's a tragedy. They missed the game.
Oh yeah, how about
they missed the level 1. I forgot to switch the overlay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Happened.
Come on, you guys only missed one
It's just a level 1.
Just level 1. Don't worry. Nothing interesting happened. Well, you just missed like a minute or 2 of the game.
JR got the back. He's the only one using his kill. So, right now, this is a normal game.
What?
Moon Nix looking mid. Gets the flash out of Harrison. Yeah, half of their summoner spells are gone as well from the first play. Because Moon Nix, if he got flash there, does just flash on him. Pops him.
Can they not hear anything?
I can check.
Maybe they can't hear anything.
I don't think game volume's on.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I think game volume was on now.
Yeah, I can hear it. You have League music on?
What?
Oh, nothing. Alright, we are in the game. Everything's working.
Everything is fine.
Alpha, you can watch this
misses
stream.
the Q. But W lands from Neurons onto JR. E going in. Good damage. Neurons is going to go down. Probably another auto. Yeah,
This could be a
part-time
1-for-1
E-girl
for Neurons.
getting low. Ignite, force, and contacts 1-for-1.
It is better for JR, because they do get the shove there. That's what they were fighting over.
Yeah.
It's
and
the wave under tower.
Kill does go over to JR as well, as opposed to the Alistair.
Yep.
S tier overlay, F tier tech skills. Yeah. I just forget sometimes. Top lane is going about how I expect it.
Yeah, Ornn's getting the CS lead. Wave's pushing into him. JR's bot lane is back, and Zach is done clearing into bot side. There could be a jump over the wall here.
Yeah, this could be an angle right here.
Mr. Cool Blue. Look bot.
Come on. He is looking bot right now. Konjax is going to face check this push. A little bit late of a Q.
They are chasing into a volley. Moonnix is here. It's going to be 3v3.
Ooh, Dash is right in. They are doing a good bit of damage, but now he's getting low himself. But
Jerry gets
Harrison is
popped.
here. Nice ulti onto 2. Just the Moonnix goes down. Neuron's getting low too. Might fall as well. Zach pushed into passive, but it's only the Leona. Looks like Zach going to fall with the roam from Bixie as well.
Good for Coinflip.
Up. Right. Team scoreboard is flipped right now. My god. More things that I'm
Is it?
forgetting about. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see.
should be fixed now.
Wait, what are the team names that you have? The CC, Coinflip, Conundrum, and then...
Conundrum, and then
what-
the Chinese name, Cien.
Oh, a Chinese name. Okay, that's what it's for. Yeah, JR, I don't know. The Samir pick looks unplayable there.
It's such
A
a
lot of point and click CC.
lots of
it's not point and
click
click, but
melee,
it's just-
tanky units.
Yeah, just stunned up. He cleansed too, and then I think it's still not enough.
Yeah, he tried to. I think he tried to cleanse like a bully stun
Yeah.
towards the end there. By that point, he was like 200 HP.
Yeah.
They're setting up in this bush, waiting for Neurons to push up, trying to get a cheeky kill. Meanwhile, Contracts and Moonnix just invading. Doing debuff.
They are looking bot. Moonnix
They
and
have to
Conjax.
be- Yeah.
They are behind JR.
Oh no.
JR still has flash. So does Leona.
Ooh, JR really needed to flash that Alistair combo, I think.
Yep.
I think he's just gonna go down here over to
JR still had flash that whole time. No flash coming out.
He really needed to flash the Alistair combo.
Yeah, or even at the end, he could have gotten out. JR just saved flash the whole time. Yeah, and this could be a dive on Leona. Yeah, volley level 6. Even if JR gets back, I don't think it's contestable. They need
I
help
think they just
from
both
the
die
jungle
again
or
if
mid.
they get too close. They're trying to trade the Herald, but they're trading like 3 plates for Herald, which isn't worth.
Yeah. Yeah, they get the plates, they're out. Herald is traded.
Looking for a play onto mid though. Ornn is here. So is Zach. I think Vixie is just going to. Yeah,
Very caught out, yeah.
There's no way he's. Oh.
With the Yoni ult?
Harrison missed his ulti because of the Zach pull.
They use everything they can kill Vixie.
Oh
Pixie
my
gets one.
god. He gets one.
Conjax is here.
Good flash from the Alistair combo. They might get Conjax here. He's not level 6. Good flash out of Conjax. Gets stunned, knocked up though.
I don't know,
Moonix.
1 for all that. Oh, Moonix is going in here.
Oh, here comes the Jin ulti as well.
No ultra buffer.
Then going to fall to the Jin.
Oh, we're gonna see a volley ult. A volley ult on the clone right here.
Ooh,
Huge.
that's...
Yeah, they just whiffed everything on Bixie, and that feels bad.
The Zac pull bringing the Casio out of Harrison's ulti.
It was well played by Bixie, but
It was well played. but
everything didn't land.
So unfortunate. Mr. Cool Blue just
Bouncing in.
covering for mid.
Does he get a solo kill in the rounds?
I can see it. I don't think Neurons has the damage.
Moonix
But
is here.
there is the Bully Bear. Jackie cooldown should be... I don't think it's coming up soon. Actually,
No passive.
Okay, never mind.
Now you can tell because on their level they have the wings.
Ah. I see. There's going for a little bit of a trade, but yeah, this... Yeah, but this is why I don't like picking Samira that early into draft.
Yeah, JR, it was game 2. I think he was desperate and he said, yeah, he just picked comfort, so he picked the Samira. Comfort is good, but when you're into... Sometimes it becomes unplayable. When you have a Conjax draft thing. The orange DC. You didn't pause, right?
I didn't see a pause. It probably...
Okay, good.
I don't think anything's going to come out of this gank top. Although, the orange pops his ulti for some reason.
They're just sitting in the bush waiting for volley ult.
Oh yeah, another dive. They just want to play off bot lane.
Pearson
again.
is here, so is Bixie.
They sense something. Sounds the war. They see Moonix.
They get the pick on Moonix.
They know Bixie is here now. Ooh, JR is in. Gets the ulti off.
Bixie is looking huge.
Yeah, Bixie is huge, and Neurons is able to kill JR off on the side. Yeah, part-time E-Girl caught out.
Volley ult. Goodbye.
I'm not too sure about that flash. She was dead to right.
Yeah. Coinflip's gonna have enough tempo to go break after this. Depends if Bixie stays. Mr. Cool Blue just jumping in. Oh,
I
he's killing
don't
himself.
like this. Yeah, he just killed himself.
Yeah.
A little bit of an int.
JR just has to watch. He is. Yeah, he's just watching. Has to.
No other option.
I want to see Bixie get his damage on Dragon. It looks like they're just calling for a reset into Drake. Harrison's looking top. Just go.
It's the one lane that's winning, I guess.
Yeah, before I get called the L analyst, the Cassiopeia is coming up huge, so it is dependent on the Cassio a little bit.
Yeah, Cassio matching the roam with matching Harrison's roam early.
I think it was like 2 or 3 times, yeah.
Conjax looking for another thing. Misses the Q. Does a little walk back of shame. Oh, they're just invading the jungle.
Yeah, they're
That's
strong
the
enough.
one
They
for
can
it.
just bully them out. Trying to look for a kill before Dragon. They do have 5 here, but I think if you're red, you just give here.
Yeah, they need
They have
to
such
either
big
play-
leads. It's hard.
Jungler and mid laner aren't on one item yet. This is two comparisons get a little bit of distance. They do force... they do force Yona ulti, but Dragon does fall.
Neurons. It doesn't hit the W. So yeah, no ult. Neurons is 7-1 on the Jhin.
Yeah, he's a strong Jhin. With how early in the game it is?
Maybe the Jhin is worth banning. A third ban.
Jhin is pretty strong in the current meta. It seems like it's a Jhin Ezreal kind of meta right now.
Yeah.
But with him getting so many kills early, it kind of offsets.
Why is Jhin strong? I thought it was like Trinity meta. Oh, it's because the Storm Razor buff. That's why. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They put 5 AD on it and he rushes it. Yeah, on Graves you can build it now. It's a rush item.
Yeah. The Ornn and Zac aren't getting tanky enough quickly enough to deal with the 7-1 Jhin, so it's fine right now. Zehen knows he's getting collapsed on, just going to run it down.
Oh, the TP play? No.
Alistar's here though. Man. I don't think he knew Alistar was there.
Hard to watch. It's gonna go down. And that's gonna be Rift, and then they're gonna cover mid. Bixie is stable enough. There are 2 bot, but I don't think they can look for a dive to Bixie.
I don't think so. So long as... Unless Bixie gets hit by Zac jump.
Zac is behind, but doesn't land the land.
And there's no minions nearby. I think there was a little bit of miscommunication there since Harrison was looking to back out a little bit. But
there's
can
4
Bixie
bot.
get away from 5?
Gets 3-man ult.
Not this time. Harrison getting killed.
Or is shut out, but if you look
shut down.
mid, Coinflip is just going sieging mid.
Yeah, with the Herald too. Harrison got under tower a little bit. Neurons. Ooh, kill goes over Conjax onto JR. Nice jump from Mr. Cool Blue.
A shutdown on Harrison, that is kind of big.
On the flip side though, Moonix and the Orange getting 2 towers mid.
I like seeing the pings. Wait, on your stream, do you see the pings?
Yeah, I do. Lots of pings coming up in the Casio.
Conjax, yeah. It's funny seeing them. I don't know, they have to look to chill there. After the start of the fight and Bixie getting collapsed on, you just look to chill because you have a Herald sieging mid.
I think they lost track of the Zac.
Yeah. Zac came back in, landed on Neurons, and flattened Jhin.
Yep, pretty much. Shutdown's going over, it's still like 7k gold lead.
It was onto Harrison, which is who you want your money on. That or Samir.
Yeah.
What is Yone building?
I
Page.
don't actually know.
Is that Hullbreaker? Does it build all that?
I don't actually build Hullbreaker much. It might be. I can
No
see
idea.
it because... But Harrison... Bixie has been able to deal with Harrison side lane so far, and I don't imagine that changing if he gets Hullbreaker.
Yeah, I don't build Hullbreaker in the jungle, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. You have to be with your team whether you like it or not.
I could not build it and then invade alone.
You could. But you have to group with your team for the objectives.
Coinflip is set up first. Harrison is gonna walk down soon, and maybe we see contest.
Probably. The Orange doesn't have TP, but...
We still see Coinflip with a big lead, 6k. But this might be as even as it gets at this point.
Yeah, they're gonna try and walk in.
Harrison's gonna commit TP soon.
Ulti lands onto Bixie, but 2-man knockup from Conjax. Big ulti from the Holy Bear.
Bixie is looking huge.
Bixie's just starting this fight. Now Harrison's in the fight, gets a 2-man ulti, gets onto Neurons, gets the kill over there. Bixie just free hitting still though. Part-time E-Girl walks in just to die. Sun on to Harrison. Good blast cone, but it's not going to land the lightning. Another stun.
Yeah, that's the
Now
contest,
Conjax
but
is
yeah.
here.
They're looking huge. There's so much damage coming out. It's hard to contest. Harrison, I don't know if he saw the ward, but at the entrance of red jungle, there was a ward right there for him to TP on, but he chose bot wave. I think pulling up a little too late.
He pulled up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I would have
He
liked to
played
see
that
an
fight
early TP
really
actually.
well.
It is a hole breaker. Here. It's into Sterix, no. You change it to Sterix. Oh, into hole breaker, never mind.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, I mean, hole breaker at this point, when they're pushing onto you, it doesn't feel great. But you've already built it, so you built the component, so you have to go Sterix. I get the reasoning. Yeah, I think Sterix is better with those components.
It's so
'Cause
hard.
I don't know what you're gonna do with the hole breaker at this stage.
Hole breaker would be fine if they were already having trouble dealing with him in the side lane. But
Yeah.
Mundo was able to hold out. Cassio is able to just 1v1 him and come out
Yeah, I
on
love
top.
the score. The orange is is a wall.
He's just 0-0 and 1.
Yeah. You're not breaking through the Mundo.
He hasn't been inting, and really that's the best thing.
That's what you want out of your top
ask for.
laner.
Alright, inting for the objective bounty. But combo coming out from contacts onto Leona.
He isn't into this fight.
And now then jumping onto the Cassio.
Is winnable for red
back.
side. Yone ult committed.
Yone ulting thing. Moonix getting a bit low. Harrison getting low
JR
as
got the
well. His shadow in the
Pixie finally
middle of the
TP.
enemy team. Neurons playing the fight, getting jumped on now. That dives to JR. Pixie finally joining the fight, but a little bit too late. 2 for 2.
Pretty good for JR's team. They go even, but they're behind, so they can take what they
Oh,
can
it's
get.
not over yet. Contact
Oh.
lands a combo onto
Chase
part-time
down.
E-Girl. Does manage to get away with the flash.
Getting out. Yeah, Zahan did his duty there. He stopped the TP, delayed the TP from Bixie by just kind of killing himself, but he had to do it, so
Yep.
good for his team.
You get the power on the tail end of it, but overall, it went a lot better than what you could ask for, given the game state.
Yeah. Samira looked unplayable a little bit this whole game. Even in that fight, I think JR got his ulti off and then immediately got headbutt away.
Yeah.
Just feels bad.
He was able to get his ulti off onto Neurons alone. And
He got it twice, I think. So,
Oh,
not the worst.
okay.
Mhm.
We do
I agree,
have...
or nom nom.
Yeah, we have some JR fans right here. Contract's getting a little bit caught out, but Neuron's here to back him up.
Yeah, I agree. Their team is got it. Arcana, you should do it or Nom Nom did. He had the Google Translate of the whole name. Every time it
Really?
needed to be read, he would click the Google Translate.
That would be... Maybe I should. That would be good content. Every time I need to say their name. Harrison. Moonix is running at him. Gets Sun off. Dixie here to back him up. Harrison having to jump out with the third Q. Mr. Cool Blue jumping in though. Toss
JR's
to-
team is just calling out.
Oh. Pause. Edge
Oh,
room.
EG roam.
A little bit unfortunate. Unpause coming through though.
Alright, it's gonna resume. I don't think we're gonna see an Orn TP committed. I'm not unpaused right now.
Yeah, I'm not unpaused either.
Okay.
It's still 0 seconds. Mr. Cool Blue, I think will go down though.
Orn isn't gonna TP because he had the chance to a second ago, but I think they're just calling out JR's team. They're
Yeah,
just saying
looking to
run. Yeah. Alright, resume.
Ooh, actually, JR blast coating in. Harrison re-engaging with his ulti. Orin does TP. Gets
We do see
a
the
nice
TP.
two-man ulti off. JR popping the fuck off. It goes down. But now it's just a bunch of meatballs and neurons, and that's going to be enough to clean up this fight. Triple kill over to neurons. Can it be a quadra? Jin's favorite number. No, will not be a quadra.
Neurons is thirsty. He wants quadra.
Pings over onto Baron though. A little bit of a freeze going on
Yeah, I
my
got it.
side.
Yeah, it's funny. You could see the clarity from the pause. I think they were all mashing buttons because once it unpaused, it went crazy.
Yeah.
We saw the insta TP from Zahan. Turn from Harrison.
Had a very clear idea of what they wanted to do after,
Yeah.
after that little scuffle. But Baron does go over to Coinflip Conundrum.
The unspoken parasite. What item is that?
That's Jack Show.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh man. Orin just now hitting level 13.
Yeah. Feels kind of bad. This is Soul. Cloud Soul coming up.
Cloudful coming up. For the first time, Konjax's team doesn't have isn't first to the objective, but just given their money, they're throwing their weight around, bowling them out of.
This is a difficult fight because if you lose his red side, it's potential lose game here with the Baron buff.
Yeah.
I think they're just giving away the away the
Ping's
Drake. and
going
just
down
looking
onto mid. They're trying to catch out Harrison right here.
at- split decision,
Never mind.
but they're just gonna get the Drake. No contest.
Yep. You get to play a little bit longer.
Chinese name.
Yep,
CN.
Chinese name. Konjax messing up his combo.
Yeah, Griefer.
Well, that could have been game-ending right there.
Yeah. And they're gonna look to siege bot. They have a great siege hump.
With gas
Volley
slow,
ult and then run them over. Yeah.
great dive too.
And they're just gonna brute force their way.
A little bit of a funny jump in, but not much
Mid Leona
benefit.
ult.
Yeah, that does feel a little bit bad. Harrison's not here though, so I don't think they can fight.
No top pressure, but it doesn't seem to matter when you have such good dive.
Mm-hmm.
We might see the volley ult come out here. Yeah,
Another
Konjax setting
really
out flash
yep.
Q.
Flash, ulti coming out of Konjax. Now ulti. Orn misses his ulti. Something on. Oh. Mir just died solo to Volibear. Meanwhile, Zehan trying to solo out Neurons, but
Neuron's fighting for his life.
fighting for his
Two
life
tanks
a
on
little bit. Goes down, but on the other side, Harrison just dives over to Munix again. Bixie also doing some work over there. Now it's just two tanks and a big old snake and a big old bear and a big old cow. They're just gonna go down, little bite and chum, some twin fangs sinking in now.
This is gonna be a game.
Yeah, they can't come back from that. It's just a lone little blob.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid. Felt bad for Neurons. He got dome on by two tanks.
Yep. Such is
What?
the ADP life.
Yeah.
Mr. Cool Blue, hopefully it doesn't die. JR,
JR
one
1v4.
last stand.
1v4.
Gets stunned out of his ulti.
Unfortunately, does not get it.
Yep, Itzy, I don't think he's going to go down here either. No damage. Access falling. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Coinflip Conundrum. Overall, pretty clean from them.
Yep. Alright, let's get an interview going.
Yep.
Did you join General?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go over to General.
Oh, this General.
Oh, other General?
No, I was
Oh, okay.
confused. I forgot there's a Gobbler Gauntlet General.
Yeah, there's a Gobbler Gauntlet General.
I have a few questions for them.
Confirm.
Whoa. Hello.
Hello, hello. Oh, their entire team is here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Baby. Oh yeah, baby.
All right. I'm gonna begin. On Jax, how easy were those games on a scale of 0 to 10?
You know, they're like 6, 7.
Okay.
Like they're actually they put up a good fight. Like they look for good stuff. Obviously, like JR and Harrison, like JR is a player that's like good in a way where he can make stuff happen by himself. So it's always like kind of
Still.
scary to play against him.
That's not the right game.
But in the end, I just think our drafts are better, so they can't play.
Yeah, how did it feel that you were given your identical draft to last week in the first game?
I mean, given took that shit, bro. What do you mean?
Like they didn't even did they look at the
I
old
was
old-
begging for Zyra. I'm not gonna lie.
And I was like, I could play
Yeah.
Bard, like I could
or
do
kind of
like,
called it? Yeah.
but it's just like too gross playing into like when any team drafts like no engage or like engage on people who can't engage, like the Volibear is their engage, right? I don't trust him to ever find a real engage ever.
Yeah, you guys just set up before everything and then
You set up
you
to
nuked
fight,
them.
and then their engage is them walking at us into a comp that you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
Bixie had like Ludens 25 stacks and then you would just pop them. And Zyra
Like,
ult, yeah.
You have better map play, so they're always going to be the team walking into you, and then when both comps need the other comp to walk into you, if you're playing better and you have like Maokai and Zyra and champions that can actually take space, whereas instead of relying on like melee pressure to take space, which IMO is like much more difficult.
Well, how did it feel in game 2? It was a little different in game 2. Like the comp
Game
was
2, we were literally like, oh my god, they were playing so much for fun. What the hell are they doing their thing? And then we started playing for fun too.
what was the fun pick?
Well, we just started playing for fun where we're like kind of giving them shutdowns. It's like, whatever, the music pumping.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Like, they can't play into Volibear, they can't play into Mundo, they can't play into Cassio, they can't play into Alistair. Jin is having a bad time, but it's a roll.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Nix,
guess,
how did it feel getting your volley stolen away in game 1?
dude. I was so surprised because I was like, wait, what? He's playing Volibear into Maokai? That shit's not playable. So
This is super non-playable.
yeah, I was kind of just like really surprised. And then game 2, they just let me have my Volibear, and then I was like, okay, I'm playing Volibear into 5 AD. Like, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah,
and then the
Samira would
level
ult
one.
and then you just queue and
Yeah, every
Jump out.
single fight I had flash. Immediately I'm just flash queuing on Samira.
The saddest part was we were literally trying to think of junglers for like 30 seconds. We're like, what is good into Zac 1v1 and has easy CC for Samira? And we're literally like thinking about it for so long. I'm like, bro, aren't you a fucking Volibear player?
yeah, he's a volley man. He's a volley man.
Doing?
And there
Well,
were
it's
good
like-
dives too.
Yeah, it's like Volibear like 1v1 against Zac like isn't like the easiest, but it's like in team play when they're playing 5 AD, Volibear is so nice. I don't know. I loved
And
it.
Bixie, how did it feel one-shotting everyone? Lux.
Kind of fun. Having a blast.
Your Cassio was it popped off pretty hard in game 2. I said your comp depended on you. If you guys got behind and Cassio wasn't ahead, I think you guys actually lose.
Yeah, the level 1.
How do we get behind though?
Yeah, I don't think we
Yeah,
get
with the
behind,
level one,
really.
Every
I-
lane matchup plus jungle matchup is favored. So how
Yeah.
are we getting behind?
Uni, I had tier
It's because
2s
of Zach,
at 3 minutes.
but yeah,
Look,
Like
Zach
maybe
did.
It didn't happen.
the comp, like team fighting is even, but like we literally have every
no,
single
because of
lane.
the Zach early game, but it didn't come out. So
Every single yeah, but their jungle is like I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not scared of jungle gap, and then every lane is winning.
if there was a jungle
not
gap,
top
I
lane,
think that
but
game
top lane
gets
doesn't matter that
changed.
game.
Yeah, wait, the orange. How did it feel? You 0-0-1 at one point, just like stonewalling the top lane, outplaying the Aatrox. I saw that.
It was very nice outplay.
Simon, thank you very much. It
Yeah.
was fun. I liked it. It was cool. I was
Yeah.
just vibing. Had my lo-fi on.
Just vibing.
Lo-fi.
Yep.
Mundo.
Yeah,
Top
it
lane.
was like... I don't think I can say top cap though, but it was fun.
I don't know. It's just kind of.
I mean, I'm looking at the KDAs. This 2-0-2 Mundo versus 1-7-5 Ornn. That's a top gap. I saw the Aatrox
That's a
was
top
like
gap.
0-4. Wait, hold on. Let me look at game 1. Let me look at. Pull
He
this.
was 0 and 0-5 too.
Yeah, Aatrox 0-5, our top laner is a solid 1-2. Like, that's a top gap to me. I don't know.
Yep.
Let's go.
Our bronze players gapping all these plat tops.
Huge. And neurons, you one shot everyone. I think you popped off in both games, and they gave you Jin. Were they supposed to give you Jin in game 2? I mean, I thought it was fine.
Honestly, I was surprised to see like Jin go through and them not responding with like Vayne.
They did pick 3 tanks. To be fair.
They did pick
true,
3
but-
tanks.
Yeah.
I think Cass kind of helped with that for sure. Because
Yeah.
I was
Cass was the counter.
yeah, after I saw like the 3 tank lock, I was like, yeah, no, we need like something to just burn these tanks down.
The issue for them, right, is they have 3 tanks, but they don't have a real backline, so like it doesn't even matter if the tanks are tanky. Just like ignore them and kill the 2 carries.
Yeah.
It's like the Yone and Samira kind of need they like make their own space in fights. It's like
Yeah.
They're just
Like,
trying
it would be
to
an issue if it
deathball
was,
all
like,
5 into
actually
you
hard
and hope for
us
the
to
best.
kill them.
See, this is where my Olaf pick goes hard.
Mm-hmm.
Olaf jungle.
Yeah, like Olaf would have been good here, but like
Excellent.
Olaf jungle is not playable.
I kind of agree. All right, that's it for the interview. Good games. Think you guys stomped? Well, no, won't say that.
Well,
Good games though.
Okay, if you do this shit to us with scheduling, this is what you have to expect to happen, bro. 1 hour series. Don't fuck
He
with
said
us.
it's the scheduling. Yeah.
Don't fuck with
He's
if
a
I
little
get
angry.
mad, if I get mad, actually I'm always mad, but still.
He is always mad.
He's always bad.
True.
I'm a passionate player, okay? Leave it all on the rift.
All right. Good games.
Well, good games.
Don't
Congratulations.
make
on the
Conjax
win.
angry.
Thanks for the cast. Follow the channel, alright? We're trying to hit 100 followers. by
Yeah.
the
Yes,
end
follow
of
the channel.
Whatever. And
Right,
get your
gonna-
production quality together, Arcana. 'Cause
Look.
why am I reading chat and they're all complaining about you?
Damn.
Well, he's
It
pulling
was
up
an
the stream. He's ghosting. Conjax ghosting the whole time.
There was so much going on in the game.
I
You
had
guys
the
were
stream
distracting
pulled
me.
up during the level 1 and I was like, I kind of want to hear this, but also no, I don't.
Yeah, if you're on Conjax's team, no music.
Yeah,
No music.
no
No,
we talked about
music,
this.
you can have music, no lyrics, no lyrics, no lyrics.
I had
Lo-fi
What
is
about the orange playing lo-fi in the top lane? Is that allowed?
I did not have
no
music
lyrics,
on.
no lyrics, no lyrics.
No lyrics.
Yeah, you hear that? No lyrics.
No lyrics.
Do you think this was a? Do you think the enemy team was listening to lyrics while they were playing?
Yeah.
100%.
I think in
sure.
that second game after the level 1, possibly.
Yeah.
I see. So it's a
You
lyrics
just
diff.
hear like the clown
It's a
music
lyric.
running in the
Pearson was
background,
listening to
bro.
a Playboy Cardi or something.
Arcade
what he likes.
actually brings up a good
No,
point. What if the
you
lyrics
don't
are in a
speak
different
the
language?
It's fine, but you have to like fully not speak the language. If you know even a little bit,
He's
it's
like,
fine.
play K-pop. Pretty much.
K-pop is bad because K-pop is like too attention grabbing.
You're gonna get us unfollowed. All right.
Yeah, all the K-pop
Yeah.
stands are gonna
K-pop
rise
is
up
great.
against us.
K-pop is
End
great
the stream,
before
end the
game.
stream, end the
K-pop is
stream.
Yeah, I
great
meant to
after
end the stream.
game.
We
Whoa.
he's gonna get some